Imagine a future where you can wake up and walk to your favorite restaurant for breakfast. Then maybe you can go and get some groceries. After you're done grocery shopping, you can go walk yourself to work. This dream is a reality that many people across our globe already live in, and I think this should be the new American dream. Hi, I'm Nate Kussner, and I'm here to tell you why I think walkable cities will be the future of America. Now I'm qualified because as someone who has grown up in the poorly designed, car-centric suburbs of America, I have now done my research onto other cities across the globe and city planning, and I have broadened my horizons on topics such as city planning and walkable cities. And I'm now here to tell you that this is what America should be striving for and what everyone across the world should be striving for in their cities. Today I will persuade you that walkable cities are better for everyone, for the health and our quality of life, for the environment and supporting biodiversity, and for economic and community development. Now, my first reason would be health and quality of life. Walkable cities promote exercise and reduce the risk of chronic disease. Now, here's a quote from AmericanCityandCounty.com. Walkable cities reduce the risk of chronic disease such as heart failure, end of quote. Walkable cities have less traffic and pollution, which creates better air quality for us to breathe in. Walkable cities also promote mental health and social interaction. So many may argue that walkable cities have no place in large urban areas or large countries such as ours. This can be proven wrong with cities such as New York and San Francisco, which both have comfortably introduced walkable cities into our own large company and done it so very successfully. Now that we have gone over the health benefits of walkable cities, let's look into environmental sustainability and what that looks like for a walkable city. Walkable cities reduce the need for cars, which cuts down on greenhouse gas. Now here's a quote from climaterealityproject.org. The transportation sector is now the largest emitter of greenhouse gas in America. End of quote. So what this means is that cars, public transportation, but cars specifically, emit the most greenhouse gas out of anything in our country. And obviously, with climate change concerns, this is a huge issue. Walkable cities would provide public transportation, which would significantly cut down on these greenhouse gas emissions. Now, walkable cities are also designed better in the fact that they have green spaces. So what a green space may look like would be, a garden, a park, anything that just supports local wildlife, and also helps promote local native biodiversity. So if you don't know what biodiversity is, it's the differences between organisms in a given climate that helps an environment run, And these green spaces would not only promote local biodiversity, but the surrounding area, and in turn help agriculture. So walkable cities encourage a lot of public transportation that is more energy efficient, especially for large populations. A prime example of this would be New York and their subway system. So many argue that incorporating walkable cities often requires a lot of infrastructure change and associated costs. And while this is true, these are short-term investments that will have huge, large-term benefits. Now that we have gone over the environmental benefits of walkable cities, let's discuss economic and community growth. So walkable cities attract businesses and tourists, which boost local economies. So tourists will come in and spend money at these local businesses, and it'll significantly grow the economies for these cities. The reduction of transportation costs mean that residents have more disposable income to spend locally, which grows the economy again. Now, according to University of Wisconsin, walkable cities reduce commuting costs. End of quote. Walkable cities also create stronger community bonds by encouraging local interaction in public spaces that can look anywhere from parks, sports parks, community gardens, anything that brings people together and encourages interaction. Many will argue against walkable cities, saying it can lead to problems such as gentrification. However, many policies and proper planning can reduce some of these issues and critiques that people have against walkable cities. In conclusion, we should make walkable cities the future of America. Walkable cities help promote the health and well-being of many residents who live there. This is a huge issue in America, so walkable cities would help reduce conditions such as heart disease. Walkable cities also play a part in environmental sustainability, promoting green space and local biodiversity, which helps agriculture and our globe as a whole. Walkable cities strengthen economic growth and community living, which betters the mental health of the residents in those communities. So now that you've seen everything that walkable cities can provide for America, let's fight for plans and policies that lead us in the direction towards a walkable, engaging, healthy future for everyone and everything. Thank you all for listening.